Watch how a traditional fabric transforms into a modern corset masterpiece. Let's bring it to life. Project Essentials Pattern Bra Cups 8mm polyester corset boning, heat erasable pen, measuring tape, pins, and scissors. This corset is crafted from a blend of traditional terme fabric and 2 tones of satin. Start by applying the proper interfacing to each fabric panel to ensure stability and structure. According to the design, cut the pattern pieces from the selected fabric. Before removing the pattern, make sure to transfer the grain line, balance marks, and pattern numbers onto the fabric. You may cut the lining from cream satin. Pin all fabric pieces together and do the same for all lining pieces. Sew the pinned pieces together, then give them their initial shaping with a press of the iron. The main corset panels have been stitched together and have taken shape, as well as the lining pieces. Sew the polyester boning onto the lining panels, as shown. Once the boning is fully stitched onto the lining, sew the cups onto the lining. First, mark the cup placement, pin all around it, and stitch carefully as shown. As you can see, the cup has been sewn smoothly without any wrinkles. For added support, sew 2 additional boning pieces between the cups as shown. This step improves the overall structure, securely stabilizes the cups in place, and creates a more flattering shape for the bust. The tutorial for this strap has been previously shared on the channel, and this method is one of the easiest ways to sew it. At this stage, I'll show you step by step how to sew the front of the corset, where the decorative hook and eye closures are attached. This section needs to be reinforced with boning, as you will see in the next steps. Cut 2 strips measuring about 5 centimeters in width and the full length of the corset front. Then attach them to the center front seam. While sewing the strip, be sure to mark the hook and eye placements in advance and leave those sections unstitched, as the closures will be attached in those exact areas. Sew the hooks on one side and attach the eyes on the opposite side, precisely in the sections that were left unstitched. At this stage, to add more structure and support to this section, prepare a strip of fabric matching the width of the hook area and the full length of the corset front. Place it behind the section where the hooks have been sewn and stitch it as shown in the video. To create the boning channel, mark 1 centimeter from the edge and stitch along that line. Sew the side seams of the main fabric, then join the outer layer and the lining together along the edge. Trim and grade the seams, and notch the center bust seam carefully. Attention to detail is essential. Sew the center back, where the strap is attached. Because the center front forms a pointed V shape, sew the bottom edge in 2 sections, working from each side seam toward the center front. For this step, cut 2 bias strips from the fabric, matching the length from the side seam to the center front, with a width of 4 centimeters. Before attaching the bias strips, sew the bottom edge by joining the outer layer to the lining, making sure no puckering occurs. Now, pay close attention to the video and see how I sew the 2 strips together. Now it's time to attach the strip to the corset. Start from the center front and pin it carefully in place. Turn the side edge as shown, then stitch the strip from the lining side using the sewing machine. At this stage, it's time for the clean finish and the final edge stitching. Turn the strip to the right side, carefully pin it in place, and then sew. A clean, professional stitch comes from attention to detail and precision in every step. Do the final shaping on the mannequin. If you want a perfect fit, take extra care with pressing and shaping to achieve the best possible result. If you enjoy our tutorials and find them helpful, stay with us for more. Continue your journey with our Corset Project series